Come on, get that heat in there. Nice and warm. Just gonna heat up the meat. Obviously, I'm heating up your meal. Yes, I am. Obviously, I'm talking about my sword that you just love to take all the way to the hilt. Lonely times, Paris, Mum. Yes, it is. And that is what my grandmother always said to me. One day, Xanax, you're gonna be lonely. I'm not gonna be around anymore. And my God, is she right? That woman sure knew how to polish a sword. Do you get my meaning, Paris, Mum? Who knew that my best friend's mother would be here today, satisfying my sword? I sure didn't know it, did I? When we first met, it was in a house similar to this. Well, not really as ribbed. But anyway, it was a home. For you. Until that fateful day where I came back the next morning and I found you. On the floor in front of the house of ill repute. The dogs, of course, were cleaning the flesh off your bones. It wouldn't surprise me if it was my grandmother to finish you off. After you finished me off. She was a bit jealous, the old woman. Wonderful woman. Beautiful woman. One of a kind. But who knew that in the future, you and I would be together having such wild adventures, and you'd still be pleasing me to this day. But those days are over, because my grandmother always said, Xanax, not everything has to be sexual, mate. You know what? She might be onto something. Not everything has to be about sex. No, it does not. So today, I'm gonna go into battle. Just me and this gigantic shaft of mine. Yes, it is. Nothing will be about sex. There will be not one reference. Not one. It'll just be me, you the viewer, and it's nothing but pure, unadulterated violence. Nice to meet you, Xanax first of his name. I hope you enjoy the show. If you don't, that's on you. Nothing to do with me because I'm perfect. Look at me and my beautiful skin. Subscribe. See you in the battlefield. Great. I spawn in on the most moist of all places. The first thing I see is some erect wood. Yep, that is some mighty hard wood. And it tastes a bit salty, let me tell you. But nothing is going to be about sex today. Nothing but violence for me and you. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, Xanax first his name, nice to meet you. Grandmother has told me that today is not about sex, so I'm not going to hit on you.
See how they handle my blade.
Not that I would anyway, looking at your ugly face. My gosh. Once again, a lady with the face of a bucket of smashed crabs with that shaved hair of yours. Disgusting. You disgust me. You actually make me want to vomit and eat it. Gross. And get wrecked. Loser. My God. You are way more beautiful than that thing. That is a horror. Whoa. Hello, brunette. Nice to meet you. Xanax first with name. You and I could get acquainted if she gives us some time alone. You and I, let's do this. Oh. Hello. Xanax first with name. I'll do this with my left hand only. I do not appreciate the time you used it with me, young lady. Are you still alive? Did you just die? Did I just strangle you to death? You know what? There's only one way to prove if you're alive. I'm gonna put you here on this hard wood. Get wrecked. Hang around there for a little while, my sweet, sweet youngling. I'm Anakin Skywalker now, you loser. Aha! Some head. Nothing but the finest of head in all the land. And this dry temple. Oh yes, and this is symbolic, isn't it? You've got that tiny brainstem. I'd love to shove my blade into it. Get into my sack, my love. Excuse me, Xanax first of his name, nice to meet you. I'm just here looking for women, nothing about sex. Get ready. Whoa. That was meant to be a lot more satisfying than what you gave me. You are nothing but a disappointment, probably to your family as well. There we go. Ugh. You were your mother's mistake, I know that. Maybe he was my son. The things that I did to my best friend's mother while she was alive, oh my god. Yep, no, it wouldn't surprise me if I had a few children around. Here you go, loser. Xanax first his name. Nice to meet you. Catch. That was not a good catch, but give me back my knife. Let's take two. Catch. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's see if you can take my wood, mate. And smash. Direct. Good night, loser. Another disappointment to your family, but not only to your family, but also to the viewers. Oh my gosh. This hole is mighty and gaping. It also reminds me of what I did to your mum, mate. Yes, it does. He looks familiar. Definitely my son. Saved by the hardest of wood. Beautiful ladies, that X-First was named. Nice to meet you. Can you catch this, loser? This is my girl. Ah! You can play at that game. Get wrecked, loser. Bam! Catch that. And up, well. What you're doing is unacceptable. I don't appreciate it. That is a really unfortunate placement of my tip, mate. Still get wrecked. What are you doing, mate? Are you losers seeing what I'm seeing? This loser doesn't even know how to hold his own tip, mate. Get wrecked, loser. And you can wait here for a second. Don't do that to me, mate. Don't do it. Get rid of the third wheel. Now you and I can have some privacy. Don't be nasty. Look at the view. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's time that you and I finally had that date we were talking about. You smell wonderful. Did you know that? Did anyone tell you that? I bet these losers didn't. You can come with me while you're at it. I'm gonna drag you by the mouth so you don't scream and give your secrets away. Let's go, my new girlfriend. I don't know what Grandma would say about this. I'm sure she'd approve. Hello, is that X-First of his name? I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Sally. What?
My blade is ready.
1 second. Can you please leave Sally out of this, mate? Double Sally! Look at this! I got two. The girls are flocking over me, mate. Grandma would be proud. But you, my friend. Third wheel in again. What are you doing? Third wheel, get wrecked. Yeah. What the heck is wrong with you? That is abuse, and you know it is. I know you want to get inside me. I don't know, we talked about it out there at the lake. Get wrecked. Weak. You were leaking everywhere, mate. There we go. Whoa. Last time I saw anything gush like that was when I took Sally on a date. Yes, I did. Wonderful woman. Didn't smell as fresh as that, let me tell you. It smelled more like the ocean. Yes, it did.
Here we go.
Hi, Xanax, first of his name. Nice to meet you. Mr. Third Wheel. You can, get wrecked. What? Not welcome. Oh my gosh. Wait 1 second. Ow! Nice catch, loser. Oh, come on, mate. Seriously? Yeah, that'll do it. You love taking, wood to the head, don't you, buddy? Yes, you do. What a loser. Excuse me. Actually, want to take my tip to the back of your throat, mate? That's what you get. Ow. What? Catch this. Straight out of the mouth. You sure can take, an arrow. Yes, you can. Back on the adventure of, oh my god, a library. So much wisdom.
Let's make this quick.
What? Mate, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to... Buddy, you and that freak of a haircut of yours. Keep it down in the library, mate. Yep, correct. Seriously, this is how you guys die. What? Grow up, mate. Throw it at him. Throw it at him. Oh, good catch. You and I could have been something, mate. And you went and did this to both of us. I'm gonna give you this in the side because I think I love you. Make it quick, straight through the ribcage. Good night, get wrecked. Well, there's a note. Dear Xanax, you are the coolest person that has ever walked these oceans and all the women are yours. Regards, your grandmother. Thanks, Grandma. Good woman my grandmother was. She was way too good looking to be a grandmother, let me tell you. What I wouldn't give to have her back in my life. And let's get out of here. Oh, well, I suppose that's it. Get out of this dank, deep dungeon. And, plenty of dudes have been here before me, let me tell you. And who the heck spills their beans on these tight gaps in the wall and decides, I know what, I'm gonna make it into the most phallic object and I'm gonna put a wick in the middle of it and then, oh gosh, it doesn't taste better when it's cooked. Why would you light the way of the darkness with your man custard? Gross. Rise up, my friend. Rewards. Some gold, which looks like silver. Some more gold. And yes, look at this, a mighty ball that I love to shove into my mouth. And once again, more head. I've had so much head, more than any man could dream of. Get into my sack. Another sack. More gold. And some cool coins. Wonderful. Get up, let's do this. Ladies, it is I, your husband. I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news, I may have disappointed Grandma. The good news is, more head for me. We know I love getting head, especially from the deepest and dankest parts of the dungeons. Go here with my collection, my love. Anyway, that's me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, subscribe anyway, because the next one I guarantee you will like. Oh, and leave a comment below. Join the Discord if you want. And I'm sorry to disappoint, but today, seems like I let Grandmother down. I know, somehow I made it all about sex, and I didn't mean to. It was an accident, and I promise it will definitely happen again. Me and my shaft, we go a long way, like to the base of this. And we spin it around, and then they fall off. The mighty shaft of mine fall off. Barry's mum fall off. My best friend's mother's head falls off, mighty shaft, and then it's wet because I cut myself. No other reason. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.